What is going on, everybody? It's Juggalo Gaming. I'm Jonathan80315, and welcome to episode 1 of Raft. Now, I've been messing around on a creative world to kind of test a couple things, because I had an idea after seeing, well, there was a YouTube video that I saw, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do that. So, it changes a little bit of how I wanted to design things, but also not that much. So we'll get into that once we get into the building phase. And hopefully I can recreate it in the actual game and not in creative. I do realize I'm going to need a lot of planks, a lot of nails, and everything else. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get this started. When we first go into the world here, we're going to be needing a lot of stuff, and we will play on easy. The only reason I'm going to play on easy is, well, I'll show you here. So if you play on hard, you can't respawn without the help of a friend. Like, I need to be in multiplayer, because a friend needs to be able to grab my body, put me in bed so I can respawn. I'm playing single player, so that would pretty much be like a hardcore world, and I don't want to do that. Normal, we lose half our resources. Everything in our inventory gets half. Meaning, if you've been using your hook and it's half durability, it's going to be gone. If it was full durability, it'll go to half durability. And resources, if you had like 10 planks on you, it goes down to 5. So on and so forth with everything. I don't want that either. And the main reason why is because we will be... Sorry, my alarm was going off. To make sure I'd get up at 7. But anyways, we're going to be using depth as a teleport at times, because we're going to be jumping in the water and getting as much supplies early on as we can. This is usually done in the easy category for speedruns, obviously, because you don't lose anything. Now, a lot of people might think, well, you know, why even play then if there's not going to be a hit on what you know, you're not losing resources or anything. But you know what, this is going to be a fun playthrough. This is not a challenge playthrough. We have a very interesting build, which is going to require a lot of resources. So we will be hurting on resources for quite a while, even though we're going to be abusing easy with trying to get a lot of resources. Trust me. It's not going to be completely easy. So yes. Also, it makes our hunger and thirst a little bit easier to maintain. And even on easy, the start of the game can be challenging. On normal difficulty, you pretty much have to build a purifier, a water purifier, and a grill as soon as possible. And hopefully you've also collected enough resources to also grab enough wood for a planting plot and planted your first beet or potato you got from the barrel, because you're going to be needing it. On easy, it's a little bit more manageable, but it is still just as much of a challenge as you will see. But let's go ahead and get creative, get into this world here. And for the sake of it, we're just going to call this YouTube world. This is going on YouTube. Let's get started in Raft. And we spent 5 minutes just at the main menu. And like I said, I'm going to be abusing this a little bit. Start. I jumped too early, but it still worked out. You got me. Well, that was a horrible throw. Let me grab the barrel. It instant collects when you pull in the water, apparently. Alright, well, they're a little farther away, but I don't... Oh, this is our character. Yeah. So, I was debating on which character to use. This guy is named Johnny, actually, which happens to be my actual name, is Jonathan, so I was like, you know what, we'll use him, even though I'm not bolding like that, at least not yet. I know it's plastic hook. Can you get up really that far? No, it cannot. Okay. Well, we're gonna go swimming for this. I was hoping to grab that real quick and then jump. Oh, that wasn't working out. Okay. One of the first things we need to build here is actually the spear. We need the spear. Actually, I had some rope from the barrel, but I didn't have to change any of my palm fronds into rope. Alright, so that's number one. This is going to allow us to also kill the shark. To give us a little bit more time when we hit our first island here. We're going to want an extra plastic hook. We're just here. I'm going to put all this stuff in my inventory right now. Would like to be able to get a stone axe, a fishing rod going as well, along with also, yeah, simple grill and purifier and everything. Okay, seriously. Yeah, where's he at? Where's he at? I'm not right. Oh, come on. That was definitely timed right. I want this barrel. Okay, now we're hurting really badly. The goal is not to die, to be honest. I'm not, like, abusing it where I was like, oh yeah, I don't care, because I'm not going to lose anything. I just don't want to lose anything if it comes down to that. Also, we now have a good bit of stuff here. We need to craft this up. We need to craft plastic. This is the first thing to get going. Water will be the first thing out. Also, we need a build hammer. So go ahead and craft that up. This will allow us to build the raft out. The first island here is actually... I don't know how good it is for everything underneath water. But we're already too close to the point where I don't want to anchor. So we're probably just going to pass up this island. Actually, how we're going into this island, I might need to make a paddle to paddle around it. I don't let my health get back up. I also need to set the purifier down. But for that, I need to also build out a little bit more. The reason why is because Bruce, the shark, yes, the shark is named Bruce. And, you know, kind of like go over that once we get to the first POI. Yeah. Yeah, Bruce will attack. the raft's gonna get stuck here on the island a little bit, and hopefully we got enough stuff to make a paddle. I'm just coming up here to grab some watermelon, pineapples, since we don't have an active drop down 3, which would be amazing for some extra pom-poms. And I'll type there's another pineapple. Okay. I know we're close to killing sharks, so and I'm going to be pocket for 8. Party. Ow. Alright, nope, actually I don't need. Pretty sure I just made a... I don't know what I made there. We need plastic. Well... Just help keep our water up real quick. I don't see why not. Plastic. Alright. Fine. There we go. There's a hit. That's a hit on him. Alright. So, as you can see there, I didn't take damage because I attacked him before he actually attacked me, and... Playing nice with me. So as soon as he opens his mouth, you click, move off to the side, easy every time, he won't hit you. A little harder to judge once, you know. When you get used to it, it's relatively easy. You could also try to play jump rope with the shark. You know, he's right there. So, jump. You can jump over him. I mean, it's up to you on that. But you gotta be careful with that, too. I prefer to just attack him, so he doesn't attack you. Nothing. There he is. Okay. Try to keep an eye on him. Ooh. More hits we get on him? But, I mean, this wouldn't be a bad island. This wouldn't be a bad island to hit up. But we need to kill him to be able to hit him. And we're wasting time with killing him. But, yeah, there's a lot of resources here. It would be nice to be able to get these resources. Like I said, this is what I played beforehand, so I can get used to the timing of the attack. Now, I'm used to the timing of the spear. It's literally, as soon as you open your mouth, you click. It's easy to tell. The machete has more of a delay on it, so you actually have to hit it before he opens his mouth. So you just got to judge the distance, which is a lot harder to do. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I haven't been able to reliably do that. But when we get to the machete, there are certain enemies we will use the machete for. And there went that. Awesome, we don't have a thing anymore. I would love to be able to build a new one. And we're going to need a new jump. Oh, he still got me. Should have jumped a little earlier. Alright, we're on land. On you. I can make a paddle now. We definitely need that. But we also need a new spear. So weapons, wooden spear. Craft that up. Go. Obviously, and now we can keep going if we want to, but we did do a decent amount of damage to him, so it might be better for us to go ahead here and start trying to collect things on the water. I would love to, because we can get shark meat. Nope. Stop it. Okay. That used a little bit of wood. Do not like that. We are already running out of wood a little bit. Yeah. I knew you were gonna come. I'm telling you now, there's a lot of resources here. We got a pretty decent island for our starting island. You can see all this stuff, right? Like, it's very nice. So we are going to attempt to kill him. There we go. And we're going to pick up everything besides his head. If we finish collecting all of our resources and he hasn't despawned yet, we will pick up his head. But this allows for 3 minutes, because the game allows you 3 minutes, so you have time to get to the body and loot it. So we have 3 minutes to despawn, and then another 5 minutes for him to respawn after the body despawns. So that gives us a total of 8 minutes of looting without the shark. And our main objective should be getting sand and clay, but we should also get up some rocks here, because we'll need them for disposable anchors for right now. Also, watch the air gauge at the top there. And I would like to be able to make 2 smelters, to be honest, but I don't know how much time we'll have. To honestly go for just the sand and clay for right now, to be honest. As soon as we get that, the better. If we can get lucky, maybe find a loot box underneath here too. Throw in our first hook. We do have a second hook. Go. Also gonna need metal. If we can make enough for a smelter. I'm not sure how much sand and clay we have right now. 7, 10. Not enough yet. We need 13. I would like to get 13. Bricks. Which would be 26 of each. Pretty deep right now. Deeper part of the island, but like I said, there's a lot of good stuff underneath here. And normally I would anchor the boat further away from the island, because, well, we'll get to that here in a little bit, actually. Why ruin all the details of the game mechanics of certain things, how they work? We're actually pretty far under, so we might start losing a little bit of health here. Yeah, I should have been paying more attention to my air. I'm drowning myself. Vine goo, or seaweed while we're here, which ends up being vine goo once you smelt it. more air because we're actually pretty deep down here. I saw a shadow. Hopefully that was in shark already. Go up. Like, there's so much resources at this. I believe this is actually one of the good islands that speedrunners look forward to, but I wasn't sure exactly which island it was. Spyro, which is another one that speedrunners will look for, is one of the ones I know what it looks like. I think this is the other one, just for the sheer amount of resources that are underneath here. Right, we need to go up and get some air. This is copper, so it's more of a brownish tint, and then metal. It's right here. Oh, metal ore. So we're doing this, and we haven't even really started our, raft yet. We don't have that much room on our raft. I'm trying to look around as well. We don't even got a research table yet. We are just diving straight into this to get a lot of things placed so we can get some bricks going. Because we need them. About that. With the sure amount of stuff on this island, we aren't getting, Bruce is going to be spawning back here soon. Yes, I know we had 8 minutes without him, but that's not enough to collect everything underneath here. That's why I'm kind of just focusing on the sand and clay as much as possible. Alright, we're going to go third person, which will allow us to reach a little bit further away. Okay, anything else? I think we missed that. Now we can reach that from clear here because we're in third person. Normally we wouldn't be able to reach that. The shark's body is gone, by the way. Which means he should be respawning here soon. And that was our hook. Alright. So, we saved up, a good bit there. So, let's get off this island and get moving back in the trash field. Go this way. Alright, and if you didn't catch the video of when I was originally explaining some things here, 28 sand, we got 20 clay in total? I wonder if I dropped some clay. I feel like I should add more clay than that. Well, hey, 20's not bad. That means we're relatively close here to getting everything we need. We need the research. We also need to get the grill going. How much stuff do we need for a grill? Beautiful. Alright, the grill. Also, our purifier needs to go down as well. We need to put planks in both of these and get them going, but we are actually fresh out of planks. The trash debris is starting to spawn, and Bruce is back. Welcome back, Bruce. Yeah, we're completely out of wood, though. And we have a half durability on our spear. We do have a little bit of food here in watermelon. Not bad. We do have some beef if we really need it, but hopefully we won't. And we don't have a hook at all. So we actually need to run out there and grab a plank to make a new hook. That way we can safely just fish for our supply here. That had our first blueprint. Once you get the blueprint, you just toss it. It unlocks it. Even though I don't have a research table yet, and I haven't researched anything yet. Well, yeah, I wanted you. Alright. As you can tell, you can pick up stuff much further away using third person. They're just outside the range. But either way, we need to cook up some shark meat. This is actually really good food for this early on. And we need to get some water going as well. Okay, and we have a brand new scrap hook. But we'll just sit here and collect for a little bit. Should dive out there and just start grabbing everything. There's a raft over there. And we are coming up to the end of the episode. I don't want to end it yet. Yeah, let's get out there real quick. Look at all these barrels too. Okay. The reason why I'm jumping is to, even though I'm not really paying attention to what a shark is, just in case it's, yeah, timed correctly for one of his attacks, I might be able to evade the attack. And also with me in the water, that means he's not going to go for the boat. We're going to go for this. Trying to get that timed right. Gonna do it. He did. Let's do so far away. And we're hurting. We might die here. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yep. We're super far away from our raft. Mind you, we don't need the antenna blueprint either. I didn't even realize I picked that up. I don't know where he's at, and I don't care where he's at. We're going to use this opportunity. The shark stays relatively close to your boat. And the fact that I got on the other raft, he went back to to swim around it. The shark's pretty dumb. So this allows me to, well, get a bunch of resources. Well, apparently I got too close to my raft, and now he's back on me. I don't even know where he is. I don't even know where my boat is. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, now I'm back on my boat. Also, apparently I need more planks on that. Got some fresh water. Nice. One there. Alright, and let's start. Where the fuck was the second build hammer? There we go. See? Now we're getting somewhere. Next thing we actually definitely need is the research station. Might as well go ahead and get that started. Well, we can't. Okay. Come on. Yes, this is the second build hammer, apparently. I must have picked up out of that chest. You know what? I don't even care. Alright. And shark meat's done. And we are a little bit over 30 minutes. So that's going to do it for our first. Let me save real quick and go to the main menu, because there is no pausing in this game. So that's going to do it for the first episode of Raft. Thank you for watching. As we get a bigger ship and we're more protected, or we're ain't nothing too much going on, then we will do the outro right there in the game, and then immediately pick up afterwards. So thank you for watching the very first episode. I hope you're going to enjoy this. I got some wonderful plans, and maybe in episode 5, no, we'll do episode 3, which would be Friday's episode, because this will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So right after the first week, maybe I'll give you a sneak peek of what we're going to be building. So thank you for watching the first episode of Raft. Like I said before, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next Raft video. Catch you later.